Hey there, Vikings Nation SKOL. Right out of the gate, here's your jaw-dropping teaser. JJ McCarthy is back, and he's wearing purple with everything to prove. He's been named the starting QB, replacing Sam Darnold, and headlines are buzzing. Can he live up to the hype after that torn meniscus sidelined his entire rookie year? The Guardian, Wikipedia, Diario as, take a breath because he's truly back in action. Preseason has kicked off, and McCarthy made his long-awaited return to the field, looking composed and controlled, just how Coach O'Connell wants it. Daily Norseman, Vikings. Now here's your first question directed at the fans. Did you feel that chills when he stepped back under center? Drop a SKOL or I believe in the comments, because this ride is just getting started. Let's rewind for those new to the story. McCarthy tore his right meniscus in the 2024 preseason opener, underwent surgery, and watched from the sideline while Sam Darnold led the Vikings to a 14-3 season. Wikipedia, +2. Wikipedia, +2. All off-season, McCarthy put in the work. In OTAs, he told reporters he feels amazing. Stronger, faster, better than before. The read, this kid is hungry, and the hunger is real. Vikings. So here's your second engagement, fans. Slide into the comments. Do you think the injury gave him the mental firepower he needed to come back stronger than ever? Now, fast forward to that preseason opener. He leads a 13-play drive, goes 4 of 7 for 30 yards, completes an 18-yard strike to Jordan Addison, and even picks up a critical 8-yard scramble on 4th down. Vikings, +1. ESPN.com. Daily Norseman. Spectrum Local News. Kevin O'Connell's reaction? Pure praise. Composure and poise, he said. Exactly what I, as a lifelong Vikings fan, love hearing. Senior center Ryan Kelly echoed it. McCarthy looked the same in-game as he does in practice. Vikings, +1. Let me ask you, did you see that calm under pressure shine through? Type poise if you did. This kid has nerves of Valhalla already, but it wasn't perfect. McCarthy admitted he rushed a progress read on one play, thrown off by Brian Flores' blitz package, something he's been training against all camp. ESPN.com. He didn't sugarcoat it. I could have sat in the pocket a tick longer, McCarthy said. That's self-awareness is gold. Expect growth. ESPN.com. What's your take? Do you trust he'll learn from that and hit even bigger strides when the regular season drops? Meanwhile, off the field, McCarthy is building chemistry with fans, too. Despite the heat, he spent time at training camps signing jerseys and connecting with Vikings fans, earning big goodwill points. The Times of India. This isn't just charm, it's leadership. He's becoming our guy, building the bridge between the team and the community. That's priceless. The Times of India. How about you? Has that gesture made you feel even more connected to him? Let me know with a team MVP if you agree. Now let's talk the roster picture. McCarthy is firmly QB1 heading into the 2025 season, with Howell, Rippon, and Brosmer backing him up. The Sun. Wikipedia. Even so, whispers of a shock trade for Kirk Cousins have lingered, but insiders say it would be tough to fit him into this locker room now built around McCarthy. The Sun. What's your gut? Would Cousins help or hurt this momentum? Yes or no thanks? Drop it below. Let's talk relevance. McCarthy was drafted after leading Michigan to a 15-0 season and a national championship, with the highest FBS winning percentage ever for a starting QB. Wikipedia. There are zero doubts about his pedigree: CFP champion, Rose Bowl MVP, Big Ten QB of the Year. That's a legacy you don't leave behind easily. Wikipedia. Tell me, how many college QBs do you think can translate that dominance to the NFL? Vote. Few or many? Here's the bigger picture. The Vikings are on a mission to match or beat that 14-3 record from 2024. Wikipedia. +1. With McCarthy leading, expectations are riding high. This isn't rebuilding, it's contending. The foundation is set. Now let's see if he can spark the run. Will he be the spark? If you believe so, I want SKOL champions in the comments. Let's zoom in on the preseason narrative. Across the league, Vikings and McCarthy were spotlighted alongside top storylines, with him stepping into the starting role after that 14-win season last year. The Guardian. It's not drama. It's destiny calling. McCarthy is now a storyline, not just a prospect. Fans, does that narrative energize you or add pressure? Type fuel or pressure? Let's feel that energy. For context on the league stage, an NFL QB ranking put QBs like Mahomes, Allen, Burrow, Jackson, and Hurts at the top, and rookies and young QBs like McCarthy are watching and ready to climb. New York Post. It's a gauntlet, but McCarthy's got that mental and physical edge from watching elite competition and rising to the challenge. Do you think he'll break the top tier soon? Say yes, or wait and see. Behind the scenes, practice reports have noted McCarthy slinging tight windows during OTAs, showing crisp footwork and improving timing signs he's internalizing this complex offense. Vikings. O'Connell praised his off-season grind, lonely hours in rehab, training with staff, earning his shot back. That discipline, that's championship DNA right there. Vikings. So tell me, do you believe the best come from adversity? Reply yes, champ, or maybe? Back in the opener, McCarthy looked the part. He connected with his weapons, converted on fourth down, and even his O-line stayed clean, no pressure, smooth operation. Vikings. +1. Kelly said McCarthy was the same guy in-game as in practice. That consistency is the mark of a pro. Vikings. Do you think that consistency will carry into the regular season? Reply, locked in, or prove it. Here's a league-wide recap. The Vikings beat the Texans in that opener, and McCarthy's arrival was one of the top preseason headlines across the NFL. Reuters. Daily Norseman. That momentum is ours. Preseason MVP? Maybe. Preseason hype? 100%. Speak up, are you riding this hype wave? All aboard. Or, I'm watching. Let's wrap the suspense. McCarthy has all tools. The arm, mentality, system, and fan love. But it all hinges on health and execution. Two things Vikings fans monitor obsessively. Will he stay upright? Will he lead? These next 17 weeks are everything. If you believe he will, say, I trust JJ. Let's flood the comments with belief. Alright, Vikings faithful, this is the big finish. We're heading into a season where a comeback story meets destiny. JJ McCarthy's stage is set, and you get to be the witness. Will he silence the doubters and elevate Minnesota to new heights? Or will rookie learning curves cut in? Your voice fuels this journey. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, share with every Vikings fan you know, and comment below, telling me, are you on board the McCarthy era? SKOL, let's ride this wave together.